For these problems, we need to subtract the exponents. This is going to be using the quotient rule for exponents, which means that you take the top power minus the bottom power. So for this, we're going to do x to the 4 minus 7, top one minus the bottom one. And that gives us x to the negative 3. But then we want to write this as a positive exponent because instructions tells us to do so, which means that we're going to just put that on the bottom. So we have 1 over x cubed, and that would be our answer there. For this next one, again, it's top minus the bottom. Okay, we have x, and then we have 3 minus negative 5, which gives us x to the 8th. This is already a positive exponent, so we don't have to do anything like the previous problem because we only had to do this rule when we have a negative exponent. But if you have a positive exponent, nothing else you have to do there. That would be your answer. Now, if you have two variables like this problem here, you're going to do exactly the same thing. We just do that for each variable individually. Okay, so first we've got x to the negative 2 minus 4. And then we have y to the 3 minus 5. And then we're going to simplify each of these. Okay, so this part gives us x to the negative 6. And we have y to negative 2. Each of these we want to write as positive exponents. So we have 1 over x to the 6th. And that'd be 1 over y squared. We just put it on the bottom of the fraction, and then the exponent becomes positive. You want to multiply across the top and across the bottom. So we have 1 over x to the 6th times y squared. Doesn't really matter what variable you have. We'll do that for the w and the x's down below here. So you're going to do w, we have 9 minus 15, and then you have x, 17 minus 21. We're going to subtract those. We get w to negative 6 and x to the negative 4. Last thing we'll do is turn these into positive exponents by putting them on the bottom of the fractions like we see here. And then you can just multiply them, put them both together on the bottom, w to the 6th. And then you have x to the 4th. Of course, this kind of problem you can't evaluate. Just leave our answer as that.